Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to a brand new video for you guys. Today, with your channel, feeling good, looks smell good. Your boy is back with another S video for you guys. Today, checking out a couple new players, checking out Emily Fox, checking out our Evo on Delphi Cascarino, and that's pretty much it. I guess you can kind of say we're checking out Beckenbauer as a DM. We've been using him as a center back since I got him out of the icon player pick like a week or so ago. I don't even remember. But mostly just here to check out Emily Fox. To talk about her, see if she's any good, and see if we've done a good job with our evos. But Fox, when it comes to her, is probably the most underrated fullback in this game, because every year she has really good like promo cards, and every year she has like good evos as well. But you never really hear about her at all. It's funny because it's kind of how her career is IRL. IRL, you don't really hear a lot about Emily Fox, but she's like quietly probably the best right back in women's football. But you just never hear about her. Like, a lot of sports is about popularity, about, you know, who people tell you to like when it comes to men, especially because a lot of men don't watch the games. So a lot of fellas that just like, hey, people are talking about this person all the time, so they must be crazy freaking good. Even when it comes to like her own team, Arsenal, you know, if I had to say who's the best players on that team in comparison to her, is Leslie Russo, Leah Williamson, and Mariana Caldente. Those are the only players on that team who I'll say is a better player than her. She's one of the biggest reasons why Arsenal has the success that they've had, especially when it comes to like them being able to like, you know, make it as far as they made it into the Champions League and then eventually winning it all together. But you don't really hear about her. You hear about people like Chloe Kelly, who, you know, is probably like, and just how I said Fox is probably the most underrated player, Kelly is probably the most overrated player. So, you know, so same team, two different situations. But so we're checking her out, see if she's any good, see if she's nice. She's usually like very, very well rounded. A lot of times when it comes to fullbacks, you get ones who, you know, they have a lot of pace, not a lot of defense. Like, you won't say a lot of defense, but not a lot of pace. It's very rare to come across ones who have a good balance of pace, defense, and, you know, also just physical as well, because usually fullbacks don't have good physical. Usually when you see someone who's like that, it's people like who are icons like Capita or Cafu. Then you have evos, Teo Hernandez, and you know, Ferland Mendy back in the past. Even like for myself, my evo of Leela, like, you know, this is the evo that made this card that crazy. So Fox isn't an evo at all, and she has very good stats. So let's check her out. And I'll show you guys my evo on Cascarino. Then we get to against rivals and see if we can click with the squad. Emily Fox is 5-star, 4-star, 4-star, and she's 5'5". She can play right back and left back. She lacks the plus roles when it comes to like fullback and false back. But she does have it for, you know, right back. She has like a singular. So mostly they want you to play her as a wing back, clearly, even though her stats does look very, very fullback like when it comes to her stats. Play styles wise, she does have, you know, the most important play styles you want defending wise on a fullback, and she also has intercept. You do kind of want her to have bruiser. To me, I think bruiser is mandatory on fullbacks. So it's kind of an L that EA doesn't have this on her. But she also generally have good play styles like incisive and tiki taka. Outsits a lot. There's things that people don't talk about enough, and it's having passing play styles on your defenders. If you are someone who does manual defending, you want to pass out the back. You want your players to have passing play styles because it makes it an easier time to pass out the back. She also has the quick step and rapid. Then she has relentless as well. So playstyles wise, not crazy, but also a good base for like future evos. Then generally her stats are all pretty solid, other than the fact that her acceleration is not great when it comes to her pace split. She has very high strength, which is very good. That aggression could be an issue. High stamina, high jumping. Physical awareness is crazy good. Very good slide tackling and standing tackling as well. Great, very, very good interception stats as well. She looks really good. It's just like small things like, all right, the pace split isn't exactly even. And then that very, very low aggression is also kind of like a problem. So we'll see how she plays the game though. When it comes to Cascarino, my Evo on her card. This is like the air quotes big team of the year Evo that came out for right wingers. Let's put her into, so she has 93 pace, 90 shooting, 87 passing, 89 dribbling, which is just crazy. Her only like bad stat, you know, when it comes to things that are important, is literally just her free accuracy, which at that point, who cares? You know, you generally would have people who you have designated as your free kick people. Not really worry about her having like low free kicks when the rest of her stats are great. 88 vision, 91 short passing, on a winger. Then 91 attack positioning on because like her finishing at being 91 as well. Her shot power being 90. Just looks like a very, very good crazy card. The issue is her roles. We do not have roles for her as a inside forward, as a right mid, which is annoying, but she does have it for inside forward as a right winger. Play styles look very, very good. Even when it comes to like the fact this is again a winger who has passing play styles, so that's very nice to see, while still having the two most meta scoring play styles as well. So that's them. Let's get to the rivals. This has been, I won't say a long intro, but we kind of have not been like, you know, at that pace we normally are. So let's get to the gameplay and see if we can cook with the squad. The usual freaking only gets that ball because of the two-man assistant that this game has. Oh wow, man, holy delay. Love it. Win that ball, what happens? They have an open pass right there, and we clearly hit the button well before to get that pass off, and it just takes forever to like have anything happen. That was a crazy delay. Oh my god, man. I haven't played Rivals in a while, since like Thursday. I'm already like, bro, I kind of wish, like, look at how he's pulling players in position. You got delays. God. The way he turned right there, I was hoping to get like a better turn off from Henry. He just does not make a good turn. Letting AI defend for him. Come on, EA, I'm trying to pass the freaking Wilson. This guy's doing a lot of AI defending. Just look at where that ball is going. Seeger is standing still in front of me, and the ball is going to the freaking left. There's no reason for that to happen. And this is why no one wants to play this game. There's a post by Donk about people wanting these games to end quickly. Look at what just happened right there. Look at how my player is standing right in front of me. I hit the button to pass her the ball, and the ball the game forces her to go towards freaking his player. Like, that's crazy. She's open where she's at. Why is she moving? Oh, come on. And the thing is, my players moving the way they're moving because he's moving his players out of position is making them be offsides, and they know they're offsides, so they're not making good runs. Trying to pass itself. 90 passing, by the way. Seeger has 90 passing, and I can't pass someone who's right in front of me. This guy has a crazy team. He's literally shit. He's literally just getting saved by freaking AI defense and freaking just pulling players out of position, which makes my attack literally can't freaking move correctly. Nice, nice, nice. Get a goal with Soph. Guys, you just watch freaking Beckenbauer get out physicaled by Di Maria. Like, purely manhandled off the fucking ball. Trying to pass to Wilson there. Here we go. Nice movement. Lisa on. Here we go. It took an hour, bruh. Come on, I'm hitting the button to pass right there. Also tried to send freaking Cascadia on a freaking run and it sent rolls instead. So that happened. She's a mile offside, which makes you like wonder, like the question, like why is she that far offsides? Well, you get out of here. You paid for that freaking team, still getting cooked, buddy. He didn't leave, but I'd imagine he's just getting pissed off because again, this guy's a pay-to-win rat. 4-4-1-1 generic pussy, relying on freaking AI defending. Now he's out of here. So we have this question again in EA when it comes to like your freaking bounties. I scored 3 goals this game. My opponent scored none. He quit. So I don't get my bounty reward, even though I achieved the bounty. It says score the last goal in your next match. I scored the last goal. I went up 3-0. My opponent quit. You know what I was saying? A little intermission here, but I was saying before about a dunk tweet. He tweeted about people about how people don't want to play the game. Like they want the games that have shorter halves. They won't go to goal. They won't go to goal modes. And I had commented. I said the reason is because the game itself is miserable to freaking play. And it's not EA's fault. Yes, there's like issues with delays and things like that, but when it comes to the game being miserable to play, it's mostly because of the way that people play it. The whole just, you know, basically park the bus and then play for counterattack. Like the whole goal of 90% of the player base is to get the most ratty, boring freaking team, play the 4-4-1-1 where you have everyone behind the ball other than your striker. So it's literally just an 8, sometimes 9 at the back on defense and then play for counter. 4-5-1 do the exact same thing, basically 8, 9 at the back, then play for the fucking counter. Like, and it's just it makes for a very boring game. People are just like, I don't want to do this. Like I said before, I don't know if I said it in a video or if I said it on my live stream where I was like, I am not interested in being in a sweat fest in literally every single game mode. I'm not sitting here sweating out both rivals, sweating gauntlets, sweating freaking you know, the live events. Like it's too much. So there's going to be things where I just do not care and just be like, you know what, I'm gonna do this casually or just A-OK. You know, like some of the freaking like live events, I was like, all right, I'm just gonna A-OK this because I'm not gonna sit here and work sort my balls off against 4-4-1-1s and 4-5-1s as is freaking champs or freaking gauntlets or rivals. Up the freaking middle, Cascarino. It's just like how that ball bounced into him, bounced back into me, and then bounced off my player back into him. It's freaking absolutely insane how this game works, I'm telling you. Absolutely freaking lovely. Why? You see how it's like a lob. It was like a lob finesse. Why was that like a lob finesse instead of just taking like a regular finesse shot? This game, I'm telling you, chooses random animations for your players to fucking take instead of just taking the ones that make sense. And that should be a second goal for that Cascarino, but she takes like a little blooper freaking lob finesse instead of like the one I'm taking, that has like a lot of power on it. I'm telling you, this game is random when it comes to what shot selection your players do. There's no reason for that shot to not be in the freaking net. We have RNG animations in this game. It took an hour, bro. So the second I got past Araujo, I hit the button to shoot. Look back at that shot and see how long it takes for me to shoot after I've already hit the freaking button to shoot. Let me shoot, EA. I don't fuck the pin. Let me take the shot. Oh. About to be a goal for Cascarino. Oh my god, game. So because the same button that's used to do dribble moves in this game is the same button that's used to freaking send a player on runs, I'm trying to do a dribble move with Soph right there and to pull Seeger out of freaking position. So we should have had something else right there for Seeger, but we don't get it because she literally leaves the spot that's going to pass her ball. Fucking stupid, dude. That ball is way too close to Beckenbauer for him to not get a freaking interception off, man. There we go, Cascarino. This guy just walking through a freaking midfield to my freaking DMs are ass. There's 80 people in the fucking box, bro. Of course, I don't have the chance to do anything because there's 80 people in the fucking box. Cascarino ties it up. There's just no excitement in this freaking game because it's the same shit over and over again. Trying to pass to Henry. I see a line to Henry and I'm trying to pass it to him, and that's not where the ball goes because why would it? Why would the ball go where I'm literally looking at and aiming? EA, I'm pulling back my stick. EA, I'm pulling back on my stick. I have control of the ball. Oh, we go up with Soph. Usually I'd be like happy to be scoring right now. It's just such a miserable video game, bro. It's the same fucking thing. Sorry for the language. I'm just frustrated. 4-4-1-1. Same generic evos. 9 at the fucking back. All accompanied by freaking 2-man freaking press and freaking constant freaking pressure. just love that you can't freaking like physical just does not exist in this game, like at all. My center back is right there. I'm bashing freaking the A button to do a physical freaking tackle, and I'm also hitting B to do a freaking standing tackle, and I still can't get the freaking ball off freaking Pena's freaking foot. This isn't even about Pena, it's just about how physicality just does not exist in this freaking game. There's no fucking reason to why you should be able to freaking out physical someone who's weaker than you. I'm pulling that ball to the left. It's not even like reacting. It's like Henry doesn't even care if the ball's coming his way. There's no reaction from TT Henry. Just through ball FC, bro. This guy hasn't done any passes other than freaking through balls. On, man. Like, shoot the fucking ball. Off the bench, Antoinette Rodman, the highest paid woman in fucking soccer. It's kind of hard to do that when someone's, you know, two-man pressing and team pressing like this dude does. Oh, you almost scored that. And he's out of here. All right, quick rundown for the outro. Fox, I barely noticed her. I don't want to say like she's bad or anything, but I just barely noticed her. You know, take it that for what you will. She didn't really feel that fast, which is funny because she has the play styles that she has. She got out physical by Pena, but there's just this game not allowing physicality to exist for defenders. And honestly, until this game does have an update that actually makes physical stats matter, you can't take anything serious when it comes to, you know, anyone in a physical engagement, be it your fullbacks or your center backs. But that's pretty much all I'm going to talk about. Cascarino was doing fine. She scored when we were able to get the ball. There wasn't a lot of chances to get the ball to her, unfortunately, because of just how ready the defense are that I've been facing. And quite honestly, guys, to be honest with you, I'm at a point with this game where I'm so fatigued of seeing 4-4-1-1, Pilot Evo, Vander Evo. I'm at a point where I don't even want to play the game. I don't want to play the game because of three things. Generic Evos, parking a bus and play for the counters, and then they're just the same formation over and over again. Just 4-4-1-1, have your entire team in a freaking box on defense, Evo Vandeven, like it's just Evo Hillet. It makes me want to freaking play the game. This isn't EA's fault. Everyone, when it comes to like installing this game, always goes EA this, EA that. The community chooses who they fucking Evo. EA doesn't force you to do Evo Hillet. EA doesn't force you to freaking do Evos on Vandeven. EA doesn't force you to play the 4-4-1-1. EA doesn't force you to have your entire team in the box on defense. That is a player choice. The players are making me not want to play this game. And it's just that. I'm out of here.